Universal Studios Orlando Resort is definitely a hot spot for you if you like motion-based dark rides, and that's why I'll be counting down the top 10 dark rides at Universal Studios Orlando. In 10th place, I have Rooster New York starring Jimmy Fallon. And I actually kind of didn't want to put it this low. I know it isn't the best ride there, but I still kind of like it. But the other dark rides are better. At number 9, I have Shrek 4D, and this ride can actually be fun the first time you ride it. But when you ride it over and over again, it just gets boring. But if it's your first time at the park, definitely ride this. In 8th place, I have Minion Mayhem, and I actually kind of like this ride, but it doesn't bring a lot of thrill factor. And by far, the other dark rides at Universal Studios Orlando are much better. In 7th place, I have Skull Island Reign of Kong, and don't get me wrong, this is an amazing ride, but I just like the other dark rides better. In 6th place, I have Men in Black Alien Attack, and I absolutely love this ride. But like I've said about a million times in this video, there's better dark rides. In 5th place, I have Transformers The Ride 3D, and if you ever come to Universal Studios Orlando, then you have to ride this ride. And this is one of the dark rides that can actually be a little thrilling. In 4th place, I have the Simpsons Ride. And if you've seen some of my other Universal Orlando videos, then you know that I love the Simpsons. And if you come to Universal Studios Orlando, you have to ride this ride. In 3rd place, I have E.T. Adventure. And this is one of the most nostalgic rides at Universal Studios Orlando. And you have to ride this if you come to Universal. It's a classic. In 2nd place, I have The Amazing Adventures of Spiderman, and this is one of my favorite rides at Universal Studios Orlando. Make this one of your bucket list attractions. And finally, in 1st place, I have Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. The magic begins when you step into the outstanding Hogwarts castle and experience a place you only thought existed in your mind. And then Hermione will tell you that she enchanted a Quidditch booth so you can follow Harry when he plays. Then step into the robotic arm vehicle, and that's when the journey begins. Now I'd like to take some time to announce our YouTube plans for 2020. In just a few weeks, we will be visiting Dollywood and experiencing the first ever Flower and Food Festival. And while we're in the area, we will also be riding the Ski Mountain Coaster. And then, soon after that, we will be visiting Orlando, Florida, and going to Walt Disney World and Universal Studios Orlando. I can't wait to share the new content with you guys. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.